"This match is more than a football match for us," he said to the audience before the Ukrainian Great Andriy Shevchenko started. "People are fighting for the right to exist." The Ukrainian team could feel that nations were watching. Where a few thousand people, millions of people dream of victory in their home. A break from pain. Everyone's passion. Goodwill had them. There was Bukayo Saka in England. Gareth Southgate urged his players build their players on a 2-1 win against Italy in Naples last Thursday and to seize this Euro 2024 qualifying group. Thanks Saka's sensational performance, they achieved this. Arsenal wing player Harry Kane determined the opening goal for. He also scored the second goal. Both were moments of breathtaking skills certainty, and they raised a demonstration of speed threats. The match was over between the circuit. Kane presented gold boot mark status of England's record scorer thanks the penalty he received in Naples. It was proven be a winner. That an opportunity deal with him his teammates well, as captain would say later. They made difficult start look simple. Dwigu kept his pulse from beginning. Ukrainian players came out of tunnel with blue and yellow flags on their shoulders. The interpretation of anthems raises eyes. An excerpt from Igor Belanov, another Ukrainian legend. Was easy to wonder how they could play hard. Belanov, our players spend time hiding from missiles rather than training. Sessions are always interrupted, he said. The enemy destroys the infrastructure every day. Beats missiles and kills people. This reaches your brain, your soul and does not go immediately. On other hand, how do they not play? Football stands as one of few things that can briefly remove Ukrainian nation from horror of war. The players who came to London last Tuesday and training at Brentford are very aware that their responsibilities and motivations are pushing new endpoints. Saka was a threat from first whistle. Ukraine rightly behaves cautiously against him and makes ordinary attacks. Early moment. Saka had a pleasant touch to Kane in field. Captain failed for foul of Oleksandr Svatok. And as first half progressed, England insisted on Saka. There was England on right. And Jordan Henderson. Kalvin Phillips was activated in the top 11 and appeared in internal positions to turn few dangerous middle upside down. Kane allowed first come his body, but he could not establish desired connection with left boat, it high and little strange. It was difficult skill. James Maddison made foul while trying make foul in his first match. Remembering for Luke Shaw, who suspended reached second, seemed be better sitting behind him. Saka's aid for groundbreaking goal was glory. Buzzing bit of awe that accompanies big screen repetitions. Kane had left a spread game diagonally. When jumped towards distant pole, folded bench towards him. You can call it long range 1 or 2. Oleksandr Karavayev was in bad position. Felt Kane behind him. And when tried to get away from right back, hit Kane went inside. Saka's second place was even better. Mykhailo Mudryk, who handled short pass from Henderson, has always felt too smart and took a step that would take him in direction. It lowers your shoulder and slides in other direction. More inside. He run left foot curlers outside remote pole, but he entered bend to bring it back at last moment. A wonderful goal that Kane almost added is just to save Anatolian Trubin's legs with his legs. Ukraine had previously lost only 2 of 19 European Championship qualifiers against Spain and away. Spain, for Euro 2016. But she looked at them after Saka's goal. While their physical properties were prominent, they were able to show their comfort on the ball in patches little more than Southgate's liking. Svatok was lucky that Jude Bellingham, who did not tire his eye, did not see a yellow card in first half heavy challenge. Material lived a few beautiful moments. Had ball. Provided some close control. Chilwell brought possibility of attack on left back. Kyle Walker won high-speed duel with Mykhailo Mudryk. Ukrainian wing player was replaced immediately after clock. Fans seem to be dragged with paper planes. Mexican waves. Second half seemed to be drifting. Ivan Toney went to his first match in 81st minute, and England approached the third goal late. The other two substitute players, Conor Gallagher and Jack Grealish. Harry Maguire headed from a corner to rise.